Welcome everybody. My name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Hi! I'm going to try to film my short little thrift haul that I went to do today and just show you guys what I got. I didn't really get any big things because the place I go is so cheap that I'm willing to take a risk on some items that I wouldn't necessarily do if I went to Goodwill and paid like $5. So some of these items, I think all the clothes, sorry, she wants to sit up here. I think all the clothes were like 3 for $1. It's like 33 cents for an item, which is ridiculous. That's cheaper than the bins. So let's just go ahead and get started. I resell on multiple platforms. So here we have a vintage insulated neon orange hunting hat. It does still have the foam inside. Are you saying hi? This is Ellie. She's gonna be 2 in a couple months. So it's made in the USA. It's got a P on it. I don't know what the brand, but this should sell for about $20 because it's clean and it has the original foam. I live in Central Illinois. I have found Patagonia, I think once, maybe twice ever in 4 or 5 years of thrifting to resell. And I found this Patagonia. It is older, I think, because it's made in the USA. It's just a base layer capeline, if I'm even saying that right. It is a men's large. What? Well, you got down. It's a men's large and it's a light gray. I don't know if you can see how pilly this is, but I'm gonna sweater shave it. And people had theirs listed for like $15 to $25, but it was like a Patagonia, aka Patagucci. So for 30 some cents, I had to pick it up. Why are you upset? What's wrong? What's wrong? What? I got her to pee in the potty today for the first time. I haven't pushed potty training like at all, and she won't keep her diaper on anymore. So I was like, well, we'll just give it a shot, and she peed. Okay, I'm going to list these, I think, as women's. What's wrong? You got a boo-boo on your knee, I see that. Here's some vintage faded black jeans. They are a men's 32, 34, but I held them up to my waist, and they look like they fit like a women's 8, so I'll probably just roll them and model them and sell them as women's. I haven't tried selling old Carhartt jeans before, but I figured I could at least get $30. What? What's wrong? Oh, and she broke her glasses twice. So I've got to try to repair them. All right, here we have, I've passed on this. It's been at the thrift store for at least a month or two. It's just a floral knee-length skirt. It has like a retro print on it, but Fresh Produce, there's a brand, I think is like a resellable brand. I don't know, maybe probably not this style. However, I got it home and whoever tagged it left a nice, like bigger than a pin size hole that I'll have to put a couple stitches in and just disclose that. But it's a knee-length casual cotton skirt by Fresh Produce, so I figured I would give it a chance. I went through in the back. They have a back room at the store, and so they'll have like a section of clothes that are just like in totes that they're not going to put on the sales floor. And sometimes it's kids, sometimes it's women's. This time it was juniors, and it was a lot of like... Okay, so my husband came home, so I had to stop filming for a second. I got these. They were in the back room. They're like paper bag style, elastic waist, striped denim shorts. They are a child's 12, but they look like they could easily fit an extra small to a small and women's. So I will list them as that. I've sold vintage clothes like that before, but they're just really cute. There's the back. They would be high-waisted. And they are by Cherokee. I'll show you the tag so you can see how old it is. Okay, the next one I got based off of material content and style. It's just Christopher & Banks, and it's an older Christopher & Banks, probably 90s. And it's just a pair of cropped pants. It's a linen blend. I love the neutrals of tans and some oranges So I picked those up and they're a size 14, so it's a good size. The next novelty print top is so cute. It's a navy blue with sailboats all over it. It's a button front, so I will have it like knotted. Just really cute. It is a larger size. It says it's a large, but I'm guessing it's oversized. It's pretty boxy. It's from the 90s. So I will do that. And then this one, I don't pick up Studio Works, but I love the color, and it is a linen blend, or maybe it's 100% linen. And then I like picking up Wrangler. This one won't fetch me much. Okay, so I debated a little bit on this one just because I'll only make $15 probably, but it's women's Wrangler and it's the blues line, and it's just a pearl snap women's denim top. Don't mind my daughter. She wants her mommy right now. It's got the little yoke, brown, tan embroidery on the front and back. What size is this one? It's a women's large. It's probably 90s. $15, $20. Got 2 pairs of shoes. It's hit or miss with shoes. I normally don't find awesome things, but sometimes I'll find like 90s shoes, which do pretty well for me. Didn't find any of those, but I got some embossed leather driving loafers. I believe they're men's. They're in okay shape. The tops look good, but I just need to condition the leather right there. Soles are still okay too. And they're a men's 10B, which I think is like standard width. So I think these were $3. They're either $3 or $2. These were $3 or $2. I got the 2 prices mixed up, but these are a pair of nursing shoes by Sanita. It's compared to Dansko as far as the resale value. Just a brown pair. The soles looked great. The only issue is that the leather needs a little bit conditioned on the toes, so that just takes like 1 minute, not even. Okay, the next item I'm going to style with a belt. It's actually a satin pajama top, probably from the 90s. And I loved the color and the geometric print on it. It's like a really gorgeous emerald green with a blue geometric print with like a vertical stripe. So I figured this would be so cute with a waist belt. And it goes a little above my knees, so it's not going to be too short, but I figured make it and sell it as a dress. This next one, it's probably 90s as well. Maybe Y2K. It's Outback Red. As you can tell, these brands don't. I don't look at the brands, except for Fresh Produce, and that's kind of iffy, but I like the style. It's got some pleating on the front. It's maxi, just very classic style. It is rayon. And then the last piece has also been sitting at the thrift store for like months. But it's got an elastic waist. It's more fall as far as colors, but I just loved it. This one's a midi, and I'd say this one is a size 8, maybe even a 6. Yeah, I think this will probably be more of a 6, but that's all I got. I have been going to this thrift store weekly, and so sometimes I find a lot, sometimes I don't find a whole lot, but I spent $13 for everything that you guys saw. So if you like this kind of content, stay tuned. I'll have more thrift hauls probably in a couple days, because you know it's the weekend and you know I go shopping. So all right, everybody, have a great weekend. Bye.